Now, from your local news leader, KAMR Local 4 News, Saturday Today starts now.
Hey, good morning, everyone, and thanks for waking up to Saturday Today on this morning.
Yeah, it's August 34th. There's not 34 days in August,
No.
But guess what? Football's back.
It is.
Aren't we just so excited about that?
Go team. That's what I say.
Yes, and we have a whole fun little show to talk about that's streaming exclusively here on myhighplains.com. We're going to get to that in just a minute.
Yeah, but first, let's go check out this morning headlines. So let's head over to the news desk.
Thanks, guys. Good morning, everyone. So good news for those of us who work or live in downtown Amarillo and have ever wanted to go east. The I-40 eastbound connector at the interchange now back open after finally being open now after it was closed for construction for more than 2 years. We're told the ramp was able to open because of the progress being made on the bridge reconstruction down at Ross and Arthur. The ramp opened up 2 nights ago, just in time to kick off our holiday weekend. If you are hitting the road this weekend, Amarillo police are reminding you to keep safety in mind. To help reduce the chances of accidents occurring, extra officers will be out patrolling. They are looking for people who are not wearing seatbelts, who are drunk driving, or people who are speeding. DPS says they're also increasing their patrols on Texas highways this holiday weekend, so be careful out there. Xcel Energy has been recognized by the state for their work to employ more veterans. Let's take a look at how they're helping our hometown heroes today. Xcel received the We Hire Vets designation by the Texas Workforce and Texas Veterans Commissions. To be eligible for that designation, an employer must have a workforce made up of at least 10% military veterans. Currently, Xcel's veteran employment rate is at 10.2%. That does it for news this Saturday morning. It's time to check in on your weekend forecast with meteorologist Brittany Trumpy. Brittany, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jackie. We're seeing pretty nice conditions out there. A couple of lingering clouds from last night's activity, but as we head throughout the afternoon, we're going to see lots of sunshine. It's going to be absolutely beautiful, followed by another chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. If we check out again this morning, we're seeing temperatures starting off in the 60s and 70s throughout the region, about 70 for Borger, 66 for Amarillo, Tucumcari also looking at about 66 degrees. Later on this afternoon, again, lots of sunshine, but we are going to see some scattered showers and thunderstorms down across our southern counties and our western counties. Temperatures topping out at about 90 degrees for Amarillo, 92 for Pampa, 96 for Childress. Tucumcari, they're going to see a high of about 93 degrees. For your 7-day forecast, we are expecting pretty nice conditions for the week ahead. Temperatures will be in the 90s for pretty much the next couple stretch of about a week. We're going to see those temperatures in the low to mid 90s for most of the days. Lots of sunshine out there. For Labor Day on Monday, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Lots of sunshine. Again, daytime high up to about 94. But we are seeing another chance for those showers and thunderstorms later on tonight. That's all I have for you guys right now. For now, I will send it back to you, Judd and Amberly.
Okay, so like we said, high school football, it's finally back here in the Lone Star State and on the High Plains, and with that comes the debut of a new weekly digital series called Texas Online Overtime. Very excited.
How fun!
Texas Online Overtime, it's going to take you across the state of Texas, looking at some top teams from each region in Nexstar Media Group's broadcasting area, all leading up to the UIL 2019 state championships at AT&T Stadium in North Texas. Our own Clint Brakebill and Zach Martin will bring you highlights and final scores from some of the biggest teams in the state. Don't forget to join in on the conversation by using hashtag TXHSFB, that's Texas High School Football, over on Facebook and Twitter. You know, I was kind of hoping they could make my voice sound like Al Roker's when he does Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Well, I was going to say, you were doing a very good job of sounding like an announcer.
And I don't sport.
Well, I don't think you have to sport to be an announcer, but I am excited for football being back. I mean, it's a long night for everyone here, you know, because they put in a lot of hours to put together the locker room and now this show, but you know, it's worth it, I think, because football is such a big thing here.
And it's really fun because our parent company Nexstar came and said, you know, we want you guys in Amarillo to produce it because I think we're the hub of high school football in Texas.
I would say so, yeah.
I think it's a bigger thing here in West Texas and the Panhandle than it is anywhere across the state. So I think it's also a great opportunity for Clint and Zach to be able to, you know, show off their talents because this is going to be shared out across our sister stations on the internet, the interweb. So it's going to be wonderful.
I mean, tune in because that aired last night. So
yeah, it's going to be. It's actually on here on My High Plains, and it's following us.
So make sure you watch that, y'all. But let's get to some trending stories today. So if you didn't jump on the Popeyes chicken sandwich craze, you're too late. Popeyes is officially sold out for now. So the company released a statement on Tuesday that extraordinary demand for the sandwich led the company to be sold out in just 2 weeks since its nationwide debut on August 12th. Popeyes projected inventory would last till the end of September, but the craze fueled by social media caused demand to exceed supply. So don't worry, the chicken sandwiches aren't gone forever. Popeyes said they plan to bring them back as soon as possible. And if you want a heads up when they will be back, download the Popeyes app and sign up for push notifications. And I have to say, this little deal that they did was such a cute little marketing campaign, I thought. This little video, did you watch it in full?
I didn't get to watch it in full. I kind of saw it and was like, oh, well, they're out of chicken, so.
No, it was very cute.
I guess I'll have to go back and watch it all.
People loved it, y'all.
They did. And I thought, you know, I went back and I had it a couple months ago before it went nationwide, and I think it's pretty good. I think they put Chick-fil-A to the test on that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I still have to try it, you know?
Well, moving on. Can you guess, Amberly, how many DVDs Netflix has shipped since it started renting movies in 1998? Let's talk about that one. I didn't know.
I didn't know it started in 1998, and I also didn't know that Netflix still did that.
Oh, yes. I didn't know. Well, I guess people still have DVD players.
I mean, I still have one, but I wouldn't purchase one.
Well, the answer to that was $5 billion. Rocketman helped Netflix hit that milestone on Monday. The film was officially the 5 billionth DVD rented. The streaming giant thanked subscribers on Twitter, posting employees. As you can see, they're celebrating the countdown with cake and champagne. 5? That's quite a milestone.
That's a lot.
It is.
But I mean, good for them.
Yeah.
Right? Good for the people still having DVDs.
Yeah, think of all the things that you can watch that we can't because.
Well, I will say though that there are some things that like I'll search on my Netflix search bar and they're like only available with renting or whatever, and I'm like.
I guess, is that included if you still stream?
No.
Oh.
It's not on mine.
We'll check it out and let you know.
Anyways, moving on to college football now, specifically the tailgates. Do you like a good tailgate?
I've tailgated maybe once. I'm not a tailgater. I'm not a sporter.
They're a good time. So Cheap Tickets wants to hire you. So the company is looking for someone to be the first ever tailgate tourist. The person will travel the country in search of the best college football towns. You'll visit 5 Division I schools this fall to experience their game day festivities. You can also bring a friend along with you, maybe a cute pup. The tailgate tourist is an unpaid position, but you'll get a $1,500 ticket stipend, and sports fans had to enter yesterday for the contest. So unfortunately, you missed your chance to enter.
Oops.
But, you know, I think that you should take this opportunity to become a tailgate tourist of your own.
You could do it. You could start a blog.
Yes.
People are always going, how do I get famous on the internet or make money? There's an opportunity right there for you people. Especially,
you know, WT has a new stadium. They have a new tailgate area. It's a whole new experience. Go down there and try it, you know?
Maybe we should do it. We'll do a blog in Texas Tailgaters, and we'll just head up.
Fun.
I don't think we have enough vacation days for that.
Probably not. You know, but maybe we could make a trip to Lubbock and just
We'll go.
visit the tailgate, y'all.
Yes, we will. So in the fall, many people are enjoying lighting a candle while the weather is a little gloomy.
Yes.
Now you can have a candle that smells like an icy cold treat. Dairy Queen released a collection of candles based on their autumn blizzard treats. The scents are Harvest Berry Pie, Heath Caramel Brownie for those, Snickerdoodle Cookie Dough, Pumpkin Pie, and Snickers. The limited edition free candles were released online, and they ran out of stock in under 30 minutes. No word yet on if more stock will become available, but fans are encouraged to follow along on Dairy Queen's social media and website. And if you want to try the blizzard, you can just head over to the DQ this season.
I love a good candle.
I don't know about the food candles. I'm not a food candle person.
But I don't feel like blizzards have a scent. I mean, do you think they do?
I've never smelled one, I guess. I've never.
I mean, but like when you're like
one.
eating it, I don't ever feel like I have like a whiff of a smell. You know, like I don't think I'm gonna get the same feel as like one of those pumpkin pecan waffle candles from Bath and Body. You know.
I can't do like a pumpkin pie candle. It just makes me hungry. I have to go with like fresh linen or.
Oh, you're very basic, Judd. That's just a small scent. We gotta get more candles.
I'm basic. Well, let's talk about the story that's coming.
But I do have to say, you know, I on an Instagram story this past week, I, you know, was going through and a girl said that we should stop using the word basic because if it's basic, you need it. So don't.
I guess so.
You know, don't judge people for what
We're
they
getting
need.
deep here.
Anyways, this fall season, pumpkin spice lattes. Starbucks has already brought it back, you know, and people love it. So what lengths would you go through to keep the flavor all year round? According to a survey of 2,000 subjects questions, 35% say they would name their child pumpkin spice if it meant being able to enjoy pumpkin spice flavored coffee for life. 41% would give up cars or alcohol for the flavor, and just under half of the respondents said they would stand in line at the DMV once a month for life or take a red-eye flight once a week for all the pumpkin spice. No. I'm not going to name my child pumpkin spice just so I can have it all year round.
Well, I don't understand the pumpkin spice craze. I'm not a coffee drinker to begin with. There's water in this mug. Don't let me fool you. Okay, I fooled you. Okay, I forgot to get me some water this morning. Anyway, you do whatever you want to do.
Yes, I agree.
Naming your child pumpkin spice is too far. But,
yeah,
you know, if you want to sit on a plane for a red eye in it, you do.
Yeah, I mean, I think some of the pumpkin flavored things are great. You know, I love good pumpkin bread. But as far as pumpkin spice lattes go, I don't really order one. They came out with a new cold brew. Meteorologist Brittany Trumpy told me that it has changed the game.
Well, also, if you have something as a limited edition and it only comes out for certain times out of the year, you appreciate it more.
Right.
You don't, if it becomes a year long, then you're, 6 years down the road, I regret naming my child pumpkin spice latte or.
Anyways, let us know what you think about pumpkin spice, y'all.
Well, let's end on some really just nice news this morning. Last Sunday marked the 80th anniversary of the release of one of the most beloved movies of all time, The Wizard of Oz. And one Pittsburgh hospital found a special way to celebrate lions and tigers and babies. Oh my. Four little newborns at West Penn Hospital were dressed like the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion, and of course, Dorothy. The release from the hospital quoted the lyrics from Somewhere Over the Rainbow, saying, quote, "Our hope for all our patients is that the dreams they dare to dream really do come true." Wonderful. And the crying you hear perhaps is the newborn saying, "There's no place like home." Certainly.
I mean, let's keep this video up for a minute. So when I pulled this video in, I was like, oh my gosh, look at these cute babies. And then, I keep scrolling and I hear the crying.
Oh, and then it's ruined.
And I'm like, oh. Time to stop listening. Send it back up.
Oh, but it is precious.
But they're cute. Look at his little lion roar.
Oh,
so cute.
Love it. Well, hey guys, don't forget you can get all of today's news and weather right here on myhighplains.com.
For sure, and make sure to check us out on Alexa, Twitter, Instagram, and give us a like on Facebook, KMR, Studio 4, Fox 14, and our own pages.
Yes, please.
Give us a like.
We love the likes.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, thanks for hanging out with us this morning. We'll see you guys next week.